energy. That's the energy. That's the energy. Yeah, I think, mhm. Hey everybody. Oh, hi everyone. Um, Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it because honestly I am a lot of late. I was just to do like two readings today before this reading even came out. So I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate everybody get the send up here with us about everything. And to keep the cups, it seems as if somebody seen your glory, or seen your, or uh, heard of your name before you ended up hearing about it. With the Seven of Cups, it was some sort of, somebody was gossiping about you. Somebody was gossiping about you, and they wanted their own like intake on what it is that was happening, or what it is that was going on in some way, shape, or form. And so with the Sun card, it seems as if with the Nine of Pentacles, like you found your happiness, or you showed this person your true form or your true self in some way, shape, or form. Right? Hold on. You showed this person who you were meant to be, and showed this person what you could possess, and you showed and you radiated it. Hello. And so when you showed this person that and radiated this balance, this energy of peace and happiness and harmony, this person ended up trying to become jealous of you and trying to become stuck in trying to make sure that it was their mission that you couldn't move forward. So you ended up realizing that this person was not meant for you, or you weren't meant for this specific place or this specific environment, right? With the Five of Swords, and left the situation behind. Would you like a personal reading? If you would like a personal reading, go ahead and hit that description box, or go ahead and hit my website. It's also on my website, which is also on my website and in my description box. Anyway, so we got the Two of Pentacles with the Temperance card. So this person started trying to figure out plans and ways to halt you on your path to this completion of this journey with this person, because this person was causing you to keep you stuck and stagnant with their burdens and their baggage. And so you tried to figure out what it is that you need to do. But while you were figuring out what you were needing to do, this person was trying to figure out ways to keep you stuck and stagnant. But you ended up with, in my eyes, seeing the King of Pentacles, with the King of Pentacles grounding yourself with the King of Pentacles. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. With the Temperance card, you balance yourself out. You balance out your masculine. You balance out your masculine and your feminine energy. And what it is that occurred, you found your happiness. And then this person was jealous of you in some way, shape, or form. This is the energy that I'm getting. Confirmation. And this person puts you through a dark night of the soul with the strength part, and you gain balance. Thank you so much. I'm doing all right. How are you? With the Knight of Pentacles, you ended up secretly going in and healing and following your intuition on a spiritual journey that you had to grow and evolve in. And what ended up occurring was you went through this transformation in this death period, and you went through this ego death, and you ended up healing your intuition and following what God has guided you to do, and you left this person behind, and you gained from this. You gained strength from this specific situation with the Six of now it seems like this person, this is the energy that it's giving me. Now this person, no, I got to get some money to get my nose done, dude. But with the Six of Pentacles, uh, it seems to me like you literally, with the Six of Pentacles, have tried to understand where this person was coming from. Like you've seen their side, but you had to realize that you have to come against God in order to even see this person's side. And you were against what it is that God wanted for you. And God really put you on a path of you go this way or go that way. If you go this way, you stay with this person, but it's a lot of challenges in your life. If you go that way, it's going to be easier for you because this person was meant to be in your life and you're going to find yourself. But once you find yourself, this person is going to come back and try and test you with the energy that I'm getting. And you realize and you see that you had to take and heal and go after. You have to either heal or go after your inner child. And that's what you did. Let's go on to the collective. Let's see. With the Ace of Pentacles. And now you're about to get some sort of seven people in chat for 1105. You are about to get some sort of new opportunity now with the Hermit card and the Knight of Pentacles. And then you got literally with the Magician card. Thank you. With the Magician card. Now wow. Somebody did some sort wow with the Strength card and the clarifying the daggone Sun card. That's why I took it out like that. That's crazy. You literally gain some sort of strength, Leo energy, Sagittarius, Virgo energy, Scorpio energy. You literally, you Aries energy. You literally, you with the Four of Cups, you became uninterested in this person's energy. Sound problem? Is it a sound problem? Hold on. Is it a sound problem now, you guys? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on. So it's literally as if like somebody tried to block the message literally from you, and it was God's divine messages. It was like what it is, and what happened. This person wanted you to keep putting baggage on you and keep burdens on you, so you couldn't hear what it is because you're an empath. You're a star seed, you're a light worker. So you're a seer, you see your dreams, you're a dream maker, you make things happen in this reality. And so what it is that occurred is that this person was trying to put emotions or emotional baggage on you so that you couldn't manifest. And you couldn't see what it is that you were supposed to do with the Ace of Pentacles. So instead of letting this person win this battle or win this war, you went to God because you know God wins all the wars and God wins all of your troubles and goes against all of the things that is not of the highest realm or whoever you believe in, right? So with the Wheel of Fortune, there was some sort of destiny change. There was some sort of shift in your energy because you realized that you couldn't get into a completion with the cycle if this person which was showing you old repeated cycles from old past relationships, you realized that whatever that they were doing, whatever they were doing was triggering you. And you couldn't focus or center around this person because this person was too busy trying to take from you. So you had to change the energy. And now you're coming into some sort of fruits of your labor. And that's what's happening in the tarot streets. And they talking about it. They talking about it to other people. They're talking about it. What's going on for the divine collective, the Star Steve's judgment? Didn't I just say this? I just said this. Somebody, God is coming in and calling judgment on this specific situation. God is coming in and showing who with the emperor. Somebody don't want me to say this. With the Four of Pentacles, yeah, you held on to your truth, you held on to your scripture, you held on to your word, you held on to your faith and your belief. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you're about to get what it is that you deserve and what it is that you desire and what it is that you believe that you want. And not just be with the Six of Swords and not just be stuck
is what I was gonna say. With the Ten of Swords, literally, not just be stuck in one specific position that you can't get out of because you keep seeing these repeated cycles and you don't want to take yourself out of them because you don't know how to get out of it. With the Four of Wands, now you're about to get some sort of foundation, and after leaving behind some sort of daggone illusion. After leaving the illusion behind, literally with the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands, you're about to come into some sort of big new beginning. And this person thinks that they could just come in with the same old game and the same old sad song and the same old beatbox, trying to bootbox out their way of the void that they're about to go into, which is loneliness, because they don't wanna see that they did you wrong. They don't want to see the things that requires your love is what I just heard. Let's see what's going on with the Chariot. Now they trying to come in and you about to have some sort of new opportunity. Somebody that is pure, somebody that is of the highest vibration, somebody that is of the highest light, that is going to show you what it means to be truly to have a true divine love and a true divine counterpart. With the Hangman is going to change your perspective on love. Or you have changed your perspective on love by loving yourself. That could also be a thing. You've changed your perspective on love by loving yourself because you realized that whatever you were doing with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Swords, you ended up realizing that you were in chaotic codependency energy. And you realized that the things that was causing you with the King of Pentacles, with the things that was causing you some sort of literally with the Five of Swords, some sort of like betrayal with self because you allow certain people in your life with the King of Pentacles that was taking from your divine masculine energy, the things that you work for, which is on self. You work heavily on yourself. And what I think people were doing was taking your energy because they just wanted to be around you to take from you. And 12 could be significant. 11, make a wish. 12 could be significant though. You could see through things that 3 could be significant. 21 could be significant. 4 could be significant. 22 could be significant. 31 could be significant. Or 41 could be significant. But it's literally as if, yep, with the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands. You literally called this person in that is coming towards you with the Five of Cups, and this other person, yep, with the Queen of Pentacles. You literally, now this other person wants to come in and try and stop what it is that is divinely ordained for you. And I keep getting this energy, but it literally seems like there's about to be some sort of realization of this person that is going to make them stop and halt themselves because they realize that they're the ones that was causing the understanding, and it could be you or it could be this Queen of Swords that they were trying to be booed up with, that was trying to that was intervening in your relationship. What's going on for with the Queen of Cups? And you knew this. You knew this person had somebody else on the side with the Queen of Cups. You followed your intuition, and you are right. With the Page of Wands, they were being promiscuous. They were being immature in a relationship. They thought that they were in a high school relationship. They thought the things with the Four of Swords that they could just bounce back from this, and now they realize that this is a tumultuous relationship, and now they realize the things that's going on. Now they want to change, but now it's four. Four can be significant. You realize that this person was not meant for you with the Nine of Pentacles, and that's where you leveled up, and that's where you seen the things that you were supposed to see and heard the things that you were supposed to hear because God was finally getting back through to you. The divine ancestors, the divine counsel was getting back through to you with the Hangman, and your perspective ended up changing with the Hangman because God started to guide you. You started to get out of the world and remember that you're in the world but not of the world, and you became very you not that's not the word I'm looking for. You became very suspended in God's energy, and now that you understand the difference between what it means to be around men and what it means to be around the dear heavenly Father, you're no longer allowing the things that is causing you some sort of yeah, with the Six of Cups to cause you to be something to be detrimental to your energy or your light body or your inner child, you're no longer being around that energy. You're no longer letting people just come in and take from you. And it literally, yep, with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands is the end game card with the Ten of Wands. With the Seven of Wands, you defending your ground. And you're not letting people come in and just put baggage or burdens on you in any way, shape, or form. You're not allowing it. You're not allowing it. And I think you are realizing and coming to your senses, literally, to understand your spidey senses and understand what it is that you you have learned from your with the High Priestess, but you have learned from the spirit realm. With the Five of Wands, you're walking away from people that no longer is uh treating you with the most respect that you deserve. And it don't even gotta be like you gotta be calling me sir and man, like I'm older than you, but it's like it's more so see how somebody don't want me to say this. It's more so like the simple fact that you don't understand that I've worked hard for me building myself up, and the fact that you are just coming in here and expecting things to just be a peaches and cream and be okay for you to come back in the first place is already letting me know that you're not in the energy or in the vibration that I deserve nor that I require. So you left this situation in the past, literally with the Four of Cups. You got into your bag and got into your spiritual self, and with the literal Four of Cups, you left this energy behind with the Two of Cups in reverse. You left this energy behind. And you started to find, you went inside of self and found inner health. Inner health. I just heard myself say health. Inner health and inner healing. You started healing your health. You started getting back into the gym. You started getting back into uh face routines. You started getting back into, doing at home care remedies. You started doing the things, girl. You started doing the things, child. You started doing the things, sir. And what ended up occurring was with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups, because you stopped letting this person come back in, because you stopped letting this person do what it is that they needed to do, you're about to, yeah, you found the self-love and you found the inner healing and the balance, and now you're about to get some sort of celebration because you left this situation in the past. You left this situation in the past and you're not allowing this person to come back in. We're not allowing it. Not in 2026, not in here 2020, the 2020s? No, ma'am. With the King of Swords, and this person feels some type of way, and they're trying to come back in and work on things. They're trying to come back in and work on things. And literally, with the Queen of Pentacles, you already found your grounding. Now you already grounded. You're grounded in the Lord. You're grounded in your faith. You're grounded in your religion. With the Queen of Wands, I mean, the Queen of Wands already out here with the King of Wands. You already found your match, and this person's still trying to believe with the Queen of Swords that y'all gonna be together. Y'all gonna be understanding. Every other suit came out, but the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords showed his head, but the King of Cups didn't show his head. But the Queen of Cups is out here because y'all didn't match. Literally, this person was the King of Swords. You about to go to some sort of victory. You were the King, the Queen of Cups, or the King of Swords, and this person was the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords. The King of Cups or the Queen of Swords. So y'all didn't match. Y'all didn't vibrate together. Y'all weren't on the same frequency to get to this cornucopia with this Page of Pentacles. You weren't able to get to this divine blessing because it was too much around you, and this person was taken from your light body, taken from your energy. And you had to realize that this person wasn't in the vibration of healing you. This person was in the vibration of hurting you with the Fool card. And you came into a situation blinded, not knowing what it is that was happening until you finally realized and got the gist. And you said the jig is up. Freeze, the jig is up. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get something to drink. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. If you are new here, please like, comment, share, and/or subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post. This YouTube is about spirituality, reality, comedy, holistic healing, and if you like any of those things, please be sure to stay tuned and join the Patsies. That just stands for Predictions, Astrology, Tarot, and Social Culture, and it literally just means that you have subscribed to my channel and you want more of me on your FYP. What's wrong with having a little bit more of your girl on your FYP girl? Don't let the scarf and the no nails fool you. Your girl gets done up when she feels like it, okay? You know, when she has her things together and she's about to get her things together. So thank you, my loves. I greatly appreciate everybody that is subscribing. I greatly appreciate everybody that's listening. You know, keep rocking with me. I'ma rock with you. I'ma fuck with you. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna rock out. Get you something to eat, get you a snack, get you something to, to do your big one. Because we're about to get into it. It's about to be a long one, y'all. With the daggone side piece. Because somebody thought that you was gonna get into the energy of staying stuck and stagnant with them and being their side piece when they had a whole wife at home. Or when they had a whole girlfriend at home. Or you was the wife. Or you was the girlfriend. Or you was the husband. This could be a crosswatcher. Let's see what's going on. Spirit guides into ancestors of all highest good, all highest good. Only please guide me in the messages. Anyway, you can see here for anyway, can message to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, angels, spiritual fire, council, ancestors. But speak up. Ooh, we gotta speak up. With secret admirer and lessons learned. This person literally was taunting you by trying to get somebody else involved into taking what it is that you offered, which was not only your money, not only your energy, but the resources that you had. This person was trying to take your resources. So what happened was, let me tell you. I know you know, but I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and this is what I know. Okay, so really, excuse me, with the toxic love. This person came in as a 6 month representative. I always hear this energy. And this person thought that they was going to come in and you weren't going to peep the things that they were going to do. Because you never peeped it before. And this might have been multiple times that this person y'all didn't fell out and went back together. Or this person had one time and you realized, right? With the divine timing. It just depends on the situation or the circumstance. But this person was breadcrumbing you, literally. This person was breadcrumbing you. And you realized, literally, what it is that they were doing. So you went back and you went into like, you know how like Mercury goes into retrograde? You went into retrospect. Like you started seeing things from a different perspective. You started going inner and you started doing the inner work and the inner healing. And this person showed their true self and showed their true face by pretending to care about what it is that you were going through, literally. And so with the bounce back, you bounce back in some way, shape, or form and healed your inner child in some way, shape, or form. Like I just said this, didn't I? With me versus me, you no longer let this person come in and take your energy. You no longer let this person do mirror magic on you. You no longer let this person like take away from your beauty. This person could have been trying to take away from your beauty. That's what this is. This person wanted to be you. They were jealous. That was 1122. This person was jealous of you. This person wanted to find somebody like you so that they could take your energy and take that person's energy at the same time. This person was a weirdo. This person was a weirdo. Can I say that? Can I say that? I'm gonna say it right now. This person was a weirdo. And no, no, no. I'm sorry. This person is a weirdo. This person is a weird. This person is a weirdo. This person is a weirdo. This person is a weirdo with sneaky link. Literally, with two face. They are a demonic entity that needs to be slashed, burned, and bruised. Electric chair with the closure. You had to leave this person in the past. And this person didn't understand that. And if you be nice about it, they're not gonna understand like with that you are going through like they think that because you are going through an ascension, you can't get back the way you have to defend yourself. Like they think that they could just crawl all over you and get all over you and think that yeah, with spill tea, they think that they could just talk about you and do the mean things and do all yep with hidden agenda. And Emperor call, I didn't even look. This masculine thought that they were just gonna come in and sneak right back in because this is a different the deck that came out before. This person was trying to be sneaky and malicious and try and pretend to be somebody that they not and lie. They just a liar with the brand new. They trying to pretend to be somebody that they're not. And then, yet with false alarm, this person was love bombing you the whole freaking time. This person was lying to you the whole freaking time, expecting for you to not change and see through this bull. Like, I smell it, I see it. Where is it? It's bullshit. Where is it? It's bullshit. Like, literally, this person really thought that they were just gonna be able with rebound, and they was going to. They thought that they were gonna with crossroads. They thought that they were gonna be able to come through and just do the things of keeping you stuck and stagnant, and go to somebody else after they suck all your energy up, because they done this shit before with energy vampires. They done thought that they were gonna take the divine beings, the divine ancestors, chosen ones, to through hell and back, and take your energy through all of this, and then they weren't gonna go through karma with the poker face. They lying. They hidden agenda didn't work. They hidden agenda didn't work. You done bounce back. You done leveled up. You're about to level up. You literally are healed or healing or a healer. So you know how to transmute energy. So what's going on? This person is now stuck at a crossroads, being an energy vampire and not knowing how to be and have their own energy, because now they realize that when they do energy vampiring, it takes time, one, and two, you can't just go through an ascension because you are so dark and sinister that you are a person that is not a divine masculine, which is this nigga. You're a vampire, which is a motherfucking karmic. Bitch, you're karmic. You're a jelly bag. Like, you're literally one of the girls of none of the girls. You're none of the girls. You're not that. You're not pulled together. You're not wrapped up the way you think you are. And the person you, the divine collective, the divine ancestors chosen ones, literally the divine ancestors chosen one are speaking right now, are literally that girl. You're the main character energy, and that's why you always get people staring at you. That's why you always get babies staring at you. That's why you always get the people that do the little side whispers or like laugh right when they're around you, but they don't say nothing after they walk past you. And you like, you be peeping, but you just let it go because you be like, nah, because you be in hustle mode, because you don't be focusing on people. People be focusing on your hustle. People be focusing on you. And that's what you realize with payback. So now you realize that you can't even give people your energy because it got karma come back too quick. Karma is a deadly ass motherfucker, and you believe in the dear heavenly Father with the recharge. You had to bounce back on hoes. You had to re-up. You in your re-up era. You had to show these hoes this ain't no TikTok shit. You had to show these hoes, yup, you are the generational curse breaker. You broke the cycles. You understand where you are safe at, because literally this is the second time that this was the in-game card, and this is safe space because God ended up choosing you, and he has chosen you all your life, and you never understood why your life was so spoken on by God and so seek after by the dear heavenly Father. And literally with on red, it's because you were protected. You realize some things just didn't work out with luxury life. Some things just didn't work out properly because they weren't supposed to. Because if you would have got it in that time, you wouldn't have been able to understand why you were deserving of it now with the unbothered. That's why you don't play no foolishness and keep nobody around you that is causing you to feel like you're damaging your light body, or you're damaging your soul, or you're damaging your spirit. Literally, with hope is romantic, because people play on people's tops because they think that the stuff that we see on TV is what is reality, and stuff like that is not necessarily what it is that's going on, because that is all a falsity, because people don't always show you what their real life is, and they play characters on those shows. They play characters on their shows. They play characters. You can't believe everything that people say. You have to find your safe space. You have to find what it is that make you happy, and stop pretending to live through other people and live a luxury lifestyle and be yourself. And that's what people are trying to, and even people are trying to say that to me. But babes, I'm booked and busy. I'm being myself every day of the week. I'm just, ooh, stay over there. Because if you know, you know, and that's the energy you give. You give people what they give you, and it's like you weren't going to just let this person or let this energy come in and try and say, "Oh, you can." With cuffing season, you could come in and just pretend to be somebody that you're not. Oh, I could just be a dumbass bitch and you just gaslight me. I could just be a dumbass nigga and just let you smile in my face and talk shit behind my back. No, you put up the boundaries. You put up what it is that you wanted for yourself, and you weren't allowing this person to just come in and take from your big break and take from what it is that you were manifesting and just love bomb you and keep you stuck and stagnant. You weren't allowing that for yourself. You realized and told this person, hey, you can't fake flex off of my energy. You can't fake flex off of my energy. This person was trying to mirror you. This person was trying to mirror you by doing mirror magic, and you self-made, and they ain't never understood that. They ain't never understood that. And they were living a falsity the whole time. They was living off of past glories through other people. What else is going on? Yeah, wake up call. Didn't I just say this? You saw through this person's mask. You saw through this person's poker face. You saw through this person's alleged uh facade that they were wearing. And you seen it. You seen through it. Clear as day, you seen through it. You seen through it and you woke up and you realized that this is an actor. You realize that this is the extra on my show. So if I want them in my show, they're gonna have to show me respect, and they weren't showing it to you. So you because they got too comfortable in your energy. See, sometimes, especially with men, no shade to my divine masculines, but with men, the toxic masculine man, what they do is they realize what you allow, and they end up trying to keep it in that energy, not realizing that you're evolving and you're healing. So they are doing the thing of trying to keep you stuck and stagnant and sugarcoating the energy like they doing good and they understanding and they listening when they just dragging on the energy and dragging you along until they get to a point of leaving you behind. With the booked and busy, that's why you had to get away from this person and get booked and busy and focus on yourself and focus on your hobbies. And you let this person know that you weren't going to allow them back in this time. And you said this with side piece because they had somebody else in secrecy. In secrecy. With payback, now all the karma that they put to you is now about to go back to them because God wasn't allowing it to happen when y'all were together. So what the fuck makes you think that he was going to allow it to let it happen now? 3313 as I say that. 333 could be significant. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. Y'all know I love this game. Y'all, new decks coming, new decks coming, new decks coming. And if y'all want me to, I don't know how to work it right now, but if y'all want me to put my Amazon registry in the comments or put it in the description boxes from now on, please let me know. I would definitely start doing that because I got some tarot cards that I want and I can buy all the tarot cards that I want. So if y'all want to help me out with that, I'll put my registry in there because I'm gonna eventually get them. I just gotta believe that either I'm gonna get them or somebody gonna get them for me. 11:33. Anyway, with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands, what's going on for the Divine Collective? What's going on for the Divine Collective? Oh shoot! With the Star card and the daggone Four of Pentacles, literally. You started honing in on your own energy with the shrimp card at the bottom of the deck. You started honing in on your own energy, and now you're about to get some sort of blessings from the unique situation or the unique aspirations that you want, because everybody's story is different. So you inspired to be something particular, and you're laying to rest this old situation, this past situation. What's the new situation we're coming in? What's this new? Yeah, you're grounded. You're grounded. You have balanced yourself out. That's what the tarot streets is telling you. That's what the tarot streets is telling you. You get some sort of manifestation. You get some sort of building up. Yeah, you have healed both the masculine and the feminine energy that you were in and you needed to be in to get to this manifestation. And now what you're doing is leaving this, you're separating from anything that no longer serves you with the four swords. You're no longer allowing these people now, and because of this, you are now getting some sort of manifestation. Because of this, you're getting the things that you require and the things that you deserve because you're not allowing things to make you feel stuck and stagnant. Literally, you're no longer allowing that because you were once at a point with justice coming back out here. You were once at a point trying to understand why you couldn't get to the energy that you were supposed to get to. And now, with the justice card coming out back to back, there going here, you are now getting to the energy of that justice, and that is God giving you what it is that is justly due to you. You are now getting to, yep, with the devil card because somebody was in toxic masculine energy, somebody was in toxic feminine energy, keeping you stuck and stagnant with causing conflict in your life, and you had to realize what it is that this person was doing. With the strength card, you gain from this. You gain from the knowledge or understanding what it means to be around with somebody that was the enemy, with the Ace of Cups and love, and what it is that they were doing to you to keep you stuck and stagnant. Now you're about to get somebody who is passionate and loves you and shows you that they care in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, somebody that is passionate and loves you with the king and queen of, I mean, the king of wands and the king of cups. You are no longer letting this person allowing this person to work against you, and you're now working for yourself and working for the energy that you deserve, and you're no longer allowing this person to do the things that they did, and you are with the page of cups going after what it is that you feel intuitively drawn to go after. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Somebody who is grounded in their energy. And the Emperor card, I told you somebody was trying to, you manifested an Emperor. Somebody came in as a person to let you know the difference between a karmic masculine and a divine masculine. That and you're going to know the difference once you get this person. Because this person is going to treat you right, literally. With the Four of Wands. With the four freaking wands. You're about to build a foundation with a whole new energy. Or you could be balancing out your own energy and building up your own energy and finding out what it is that you need to go after, literally. Either or. Let's see what's going on for you. With the death card, yep, you changed and transmuted some sort of energy. What's the new energy that's coming in for you, right? Too? With the page of pentacles. Now you're about to or acquire some resources, is what I just heard. Hey, my love, thank you. I appreciate it. I love seeing all the people's. Let me see. With the Seven of Wands, yeah, somebody was trying to be stuck in energy with you and not grow is what I'm hearing. Somebody was trying to be stuck in energy with you and not grow, and you are the star, so you're always going to be evolving. You're always going to be changing. And this person thought that they were going to be able to take your happiness, and now you done found your happiness. You done found your happiness, and this person is now stuck and stagnant, trying to still come into you, but the divine keeping them away from you. This person is showing you what it is that they really are like. And that's why the divine told you you couldn't be with this person because you're too genuine and too passionate in your energy. You wouldn't been able to resonate with this person. You wouldn't have been able to resonate with this person in some way, shape, or form. You weren't supposed to. Yep, your destiny is different than theirs. Your destiny is different than theirs, and you have a different calling on your life. And so, what ended up occurring was you had to maneuver away from this person, or maneuver. God had to maneuver you away from this person so that you can get to. Yeah, He had to change your environment or change your reality so you can see that you can change your reality. You can change your environment with the Sun card, and you found happiness within self once you did that. You found where your happiness was, and it was in self. You found out where your happiness was, and now you have new opportunities and new things coming into you because you found self-love, or you're finding self-love with the King of Swords. And now this man want to come back in and offer you something. Then I told you the King of Swords gonna pop out. I told you the King of Swords gonna pop out, and it did. Thank you. I have confidence, I guess. With the Page of Wands, this person was trying to come in, trying to offer you some sort of cup of love with the High Priestess, and you seen through this energy. You seen through this energy with the Air of Swords, and now they realize that they're stuck and stagnant because they did something to keep you stuck and stagnant and take from your elevation. They tried to poison your crop. That's what I just heard. That's what I just heard. Somebody tried to poison your crops and put knives in your vine, and they were resting on and betting on keeping you stuck and stagnant. They were betting on it, but you don't. They don't know God. That's probably what it is. They don't know the God you serve, or the God. They don't know the God. I don't know about you, but they don't know the God that I serve. And if you serve the dear Heavenly Father, you know the God don't play about His shoulder ones. If you know him like I know him, I'm not gonna sit here and start with y'all. With the nine of daggone cups, you manifested somebody else, and that person is coming in, or you manifested some sort of self love, and you are already achieving that, or you already achieved and are growing with the self love with the Magician card because it was something that you manifested. This is the nine of cups for me is the mini daggone Magician card anyway. Mind you, the high priestess is out here. You manifested and acquired something because you acquired something and you knew exactly what you needed. And this person didn't meet the requirements. This person didn't meet the requirements, and you realize that with the Six of Pentacles that this person was going to breadcrumb you regardless, whether you were whether you were with the intuitive, either whether you were just a dumb blonde or whether you were one of the smartest people that could trade or be a different vibration and backstab them and hurt them and make them stay stuck and stagnant with you. It didn't matter. They were still going to breadcrumb you because that's the energy that they wanted to, and now they want to try and come in and work with something with what when they have nothing, or they don't want to lose you, they want to work with you. Like what? Let's see. Let's see this. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collective. What can the Divine Collective do at this moment? At this moment forward. What card is this? With plastic smiles. I heard just smile and wave, y'all. Just smile and wave. Because some people you can't even talk to no more. You can't even talk to. You can't even give them your energy, your vibration. You know what the white y'all know what the white smile is. You gotta no shade. Sometimes you just gotta because I'm gonna keep it cordial with you. I'm gonna keep it cool with you with the Page of Cups, but I can't give you too much energy. What's going on? That's what I just heard though. That's what I just heard. But just smile and wave. Because it's nothing that's going to come of this situation. This situation isn't going to come. The situation is complete. The situation is complete. There's nothing to really say about this situation because this person doesn't see their faults. This person doesn't see what they did wrong because they are too narcissistic. They're too condescending. They're too that is the shoes and the lifestyle that they lived, right? So because of this, God is gonna have to work through this person and show them what they really are. God is gonna have to work through this person because literally it seems as if with the Two of Pentacles, this person doesn't understand what it means to be balanced. Like this person calls you to be in balance. And now that you see this person for what they really are with the daggone star card and the person to keep you out of balance, you now see the energy as if you were a person that with the nine of pentacles that deserve the best and deserve what you did, what you require, which is to have that inner child heal, which is to have that new car, that new house, and get all the things to go on trips and to see tours, people on tour shows, and that's what you intuitively start seeking after. You start intuitively going after that, and you weren't allowing anybody to stop you from your vision. You just had a change in what it is that you were allowing in, and they didn't accept that, and that was okay because destiny moves with me, not with you. My destiny moves with me. You don't have to though. You don't have to though. Literally with the strength card, you just didn't expect for so many people to fall out of your life because you were you were people were saying that you were their strong suit or you were the strength or you brought them courage and you didn't expect for people to just turn on you. But it was people that was around you the whole time that was doing magic on you. Those were the people. Those were the people that were speaking against you, ill will towards you, talking down upon you. And God was trying to give you the nudges. God was trying to let you see through this type of falsity. And you realized and you saw through it with the Ace of Pentacles. And now you're about to get some sort of new opportunity. I keep getting this. You get some sort of new opportunity. And you're about to work on getting better and finding better for yourself. You're doing better because you're not allowing yourself to stay in a repeated cycle. You're no longer allowing yourself to do that with the Nine of Cups. Now you're about to level up. Literally. You're about to level up with the Page of Swords. And these people, this is the news. This is what is in the tarot streets. This is what is in the tarot streets with the Eight of Cups. You walked away from this neglectful energy of self. And now with the Hierophant, God is coming in to bless you. God is coming in to bless you. You are now taking accountability with the Ace of Cups. You are now finding that piece, that centerpiece of self love, and it's growing in you, not on you, because it's not on you, it's in you. With the Chariot card, and now things and opportunities are coming in for you. These opportunities are coming in for you, and you're no longer sacrificing. You don't need to sacrifice. You let go. You sacrifice the friendships, you sacrifice the family members that weren't of your highest good. Hello, my love. Hi, everybody in the chat that's in here. You sacrifice the things that weren't good for you because you realized that certain things was certain people were trying to keep you stuck and stagnant with the Two of Swords. People were trying to keep you stuck and stagnant away from this manifestation that was or manifestations that was meant for you. And now that you come in with the Two of Swords, now that you come in and you see through these people blindfolds, you see through these people's masks, you see through these people's the things that the people are trying to do to you to keep you stuck and keep you stagnant. You literally are going after your intuition and going after what you feel called towards to because whatever you were doing is the talk of the town. It's the talk of the town. And they want to talk about how you are no longer going towards this person. You are no longer stuck and stagnant on this person with the Two of Swords coming out back to back. And you are now getting some sort of new opportunity and some sort of new blessing from the divine ancestors because you weren't allowing this person to just do magic on you and keep you stuck and stagnant with the judgment card because God is coming in to show you exactly what it is that he said he was going to do to you and what and said he was going to do to them and what he promised to you. This person thought that they were going justice. Didn't I just say this? This person thought that they were going to take away your divine inheritance and God had to say, go find you another to play with. Don't play with that one. Don't play with that one. That one done fought too many battles for me. This person, God showed them that in a dream that you were not to be played with. But they did it in a very, very simple, but yet, I don't even know. He hasn't given me the download yet of the dream. But he's just telling me that somebody had to realize for themselves that they fucked up. That's why they're coming in confirmation to show you that they want to come in and celebrate and work with you. And you realize, I didn't heal from this. with the Ace of Swords. You know, you're onto a whole new opportunity that is coming towards you with the Knight of Cups being the end game card to keep you with the Queen of Wands in your energy and not be with burdens. Because this person, only thing they was doing was causing burdens on you. Literally. Anything else? Guys, anything. With the Magician card, now you about to get all the resources that you require and you deserve. You got to get all the resources that you require and you deserve because you didn't waste your time on this person or as much time as you could have wasted on this person if you stayed with this person. With the because technically you didn't waste your time. God just showed you what it means to be out of your energy and in your energy, and what it means to be with love within self and without it, and what it means to be sleeping with the enemy, and what it means to be sleeping with self and in happiness. With the 10 of daggone cups, with the daggone 5 of cups. Literally, he showed you what it means to have plentiful and what it means to have almost just enough, but never having enough because you were basing your enough on this person and not basing it on God or basing it on self. What's going on with the Devontae right there? Anything else going on for the Devontae? Yeah, yeah. We got the 6 of Pentacles. We got the 6 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. 6 plus 4 equals 10. You're about to get to some sort of completion with the Ace of Wands. You're about to get to some sort of completion after this person thought that they were going to keep you stuck and stagnant and cause you some sort of conflict in your life. You found some sort of balance. You ended up growing. Like I said, this was the first thing that popped out. You ended up going through this transformation that this person was trying to put you through, and you realized and worked on yourself that you realized that this person was trying to be the one to keep you out of this new manifestation that you were calling into your life. And now this person is sitting back watching you while you thinking back being bold. While you thinking back being bold, this person literally has to go through the karma that they said that they were going to put you through with the Lover's card in reverse. Now they in a whole relationship that they don't want to be in. They're in a whole job that they don't want to be at. And they had a whole position that they wanted you not to have. And now they have. And now they stuck and stagnant because they don't know how to do this daggone energy. They don't know how to feel. They don't know how to feel about the position or promotion that you were supposed to have. See, sometimes you are not meant to have the things that somebody else is supposed to have because God is showing them a lesson of what you deserve more and them what deserving what it is that they called on to you to be stuck and stagnant, called on you to not have, and now they're going to be stuck in the energy of repeated cycles and not getting the justice that they require. Meanwhile, you over here about to get some sort of new passionate beginning. What's going on? Literally with the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy heavy out here. And Aries energy. You weren't about to be stuck and stagnant. Just Gemini, Libra energy. You were not to be stuck and stagnant. You were not meant to be stuck and stagnant. You were meant to take and move around. You weren't meant to let people do some sort of sneaky ass energy around you. You move shit around. You girl, girl, everybody back at it. For real. Everybody back at it. Girl, you move shit around literally with the chariot card. You move shit around when you walk in the room. You move shit around when you walk in the room, babes. And it's the thing with the hangman, but you change, bitch. It's all eyes on you. It's all eyes on you. Everybody's looking at you. Everybody sees you. That's why I just said. That's literally why I just said adults are always staring at you and giving you the little sly remarks when you walk by, and then when you walk by they don't say nothing else and you don't hear too much of nothing but them either laughing or talking that crap, but you pay it no mind. But the baby's always smiling at you and looking at you because you found your happiness. You know what it is that you deserve. Literally, you know what it is that you deserve. With yeah, with the wow, with the Wheel of Fortune and the daggone 3 of Cups. You know what it is that you deserve. You're not about to let with the King of Cups. You're not about to let manipulators or people that are narcissistic come into your energy. You want something that's real and true to your true love, true to true love. With the King of Cups, you want something true to true love. Okay, so y'all, I'm about to get off here. I really appreciate all of my people. Thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate y'all for listening to me. I'm gonna get up here a little bit later. I had to get used to the energy again because the energy that I got on when I first got up here earlier today was messy, and it wasn't messy like, oh, it was too much stuff coming out. It was messy like wonky, like it was weird energy, weird vibes. So I hope you all like this reading, or I hope y'all learn something from this reading and understand to grow. And 55, 44, as I say that. No, I greatly appreciate it. I'm here to help, and I love doing what I'm supposed to do, and this is my calling. And I love you guys so much. And make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when I post. And I'll be back up here in a couple hours.